So I'm not really sure where to start, but I'll start with this. Stop me if you heard this already, but a long time ago when you came into my life, I was in a dark place. I left my home behind, moved in with somebody else. I was recovering from a failed relationship, and I was doing everything in my power to learn what it means to become a sociopath, to deny my emotions and to indulge in simply the carnal pleasures in life. We started talking, and every day, at Shepherd's, we would have our coffee break. We just meet up for coffee and just talk as good friends. And I was on that path of always saying, indulge in your inner evil. I would say I was really into the whole, you know, darkness kick at the time. But you wanted a different life for yourself. You wanted to recover from any of your inner evil that you already had. You wanted to seek the light within yourself and to better yourself and to heal in the best way possible. And I think it was at that point I came to the realization, like, wow, I got it all wrong. I need to follow this girl. Like, she knows what it's all about. And I knew it from the way that you smiled. And that's why I gathered up all these pictures. A lot of them, you just see that big bright smile that always kept me entranced. And for me, I don't think I ever really left that dark place entirely, but I knew as long as I had you, I had somebody that was worth fighting for, something that was worth fighting for. I didn't really expect for us to flourish as a couple. And of course, at first we didn't. You didn't want to engage in a committed relationship because you knew that you had to do some self help and to, recover from your own problems that were going on. But I was very persistent. You invited me along on a Florida trip, and I went. Even though I knew that I had to pay for my car, I didn't really have a whole lot of money. I still went with you anyway. And it was the first time I've ever left the state of New Jersey. I came down and I met your Aunt Judy and your grandmom Phyllis, and we were just friends. But that was just one of the many memories that we shared together since. Our anniversary is coming up. And I'm looking forward to continue spending the rest of my life with you. You're an amazing person with a beautiful soul. And sure, we've gotten into plenty of our fights. We've had our ups and downs. There were plenty of times where I just wasn't romantic enough, but a lot of times I just wanted to disassociate from myself. I didn't think I had what it takes. But you always inspired me to keep improving and working on myself and to try hard. So I just made a compilation of these pictures just to say how much I love you. And it breaks my heart. It really does that I couldn't, buy the usual for our anniversary. So it was my big idea to go, try to go on SSI, and that didn't work out. Our relationship struggled because we got married, and I got my name on the lease. And you never liked the idea of me thinking positive all the time because it seemed like I was invalidating your feelings. But in reality, all I ever wanted to do was just to show you that sometimes you have to have faith, even when you're sure that things aren't going to work out. Sometimes you really just have to have that faith in your heart and not worry, just trust that things are going to be okay in the end. Sometimes it might seem like I'm a little bit delusional for thinking that way, but I think that it's important now more than ever. So for the future, I don't want to be somebody that's slacking off, ignoring my goals, neglecting the family. I don't want to be that kind of guy. I want to be same as I always was. I want to try hard for us to prosper on into the future, because looking at all these memories, I just think of how amazing it is to have such a wonderful partner and an awesome son and such great friends and family. My dad always said that we're half Italian, and that's the Italian thing, is the family and how important it is. I want to thank you especially for sticking with me through all the times that I've been weak and down and out. Even when I started to lose my faith or lose my grip on reality, times where I was down on myself, you stuck with me every step of the way, and it's been years now. Once again, I never thought that things could be like this. And I know at the time you needed to find your way to heal, and maybe I was a bit codependent, but I also held it in my heart that sometimes two broken people or two broken pieces can come together to form a perfect bond. And I still believe that, but anyway, I'm just looking forward to the rest of our years together. And no matter how our relationship changes or blossoms, once again, I have it in my heart. I have the faith that things are just going to get better from here. No matter what we're struggling through, we're going to see it through to the end. I want to be that type of couple that doesn't end in divorce or separation. I want to be that type of couple that we get hit with a bunch of shit from the world, and then we just look back on it and we laugh. Want to grow old together and just laugh at all the struggle that we went through. Our character built up by all the things that we've overcome. There's nothing more I want in this world than to come home and lie next to you. That's what I've always wanted from the beginning. And I love you more than you can possibly know. And to me, it doesn't matter, what kind of shit we're going through at the time. I think that when you have a belief in your heart, you have an emotion strong enough, you have something that you're looking forward to, I think that you'll always find a way to make things work in the end, no matter how difficult life becomes. So, this is the least I could do for our anniversary, and I just hope that you enjoy it. Because I love you. You're the best partner, best lover, and best friend. And of course, you get the Best Baby Award. How cool is that when you get an award like that? So yeah, let me stop talking, and I hope you enjoy the little slideshow that I've tried to prepare. Oh yeah, before we go on to do that, let's just say I'm not interested in becoming a sociopath. I'm not interested in killing off my emotions, because I realize now more than ever that my emotions not only make me human, but they give me a sense of purpose. They give me something to guides me. That's what I'm trying to say. It guides me to the path that I want to be on, and from now on, I just want to do what's best for our family. I want to go back to work. I want to work hard. I want to be a better version of myself, no matter what that takes. I want to give back for all that you've sacrificed to me. I want to give you a better life to look forward to. Because everybody knows that marriage is hard, relationships